Kolkata, wherever the eyes go, glamour lies there, because great personalities and culture dwells in here. Hello everyone, I'm Diptanshu Roy from class 5C of Student Days Kundunganagar. Today, I'm here to present to you the third quarterly magazine of social studies on the topic of Kolkata, the city of joy. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Earlier, it was known as Calcutta and was the capital of India until 1911 during British rule. It is located on the east bank of River Hooghly in West Bengal. Kolkata is perhaps the most important cultural center of India. The city is the birthplace of modern Indian literary, artistic thoughts and of Indian nationality. Its citizens have made great efforts to preserve Indian culture and civilization. The city earned its nickname, the City of Joy, for a soulful embodiment of culture, love, mystery, respect, enthusiasm, and definitely some amazing sweet delicacies. Yes, Kolkata is not just a place, it's indeed an emotion. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Rupanan Pathula, a student of class 4B Julian School, Karnanagar. Heritage building means any building of one or more premises or any part thereof and structure and artifact which requires conservation and preservation for the historical, architectural, artisanry, aesthetic, environmental and ecological purpose. As Kolkata, our city of joy, was initially the capital of British Raj. Several structures constructed during pre-independence era still stand strong. Today I would like to speak about 3 heritage buildings of Kolkata.
First of all, Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, a Hindu Navaratna temple containing a row of 12 temples to Shiva. The Radha Krishna temple, Bathing Ghat, etc., situated on the eastern bank of the Hooghly River. Founded by Rani Rashmoni, a zamindar, philanthropist and devotee of Kali in the year 1855, is known for its association with Ramakrishna and Ma Sharada Devi, mystics of 19th century Bengal. Secondly, the Indian Museum, India's 9th largest and oldest museum, also referred to as the Imperial Museum at Calcutta in colonial era texts, founded by the Asiatic Society of Bengal in 1840, has rare collections of antiques, armor and ornaments, fossils, skeletons, mummies and Mughal paintings. The founder curator of this museum was Nathaniel Wallich, a Danish botanist. The third one is the Victoria Memorial, a large marble building lies on the Maidan in central Kolkata, dedicated to the memory of Empress Victoria, which was built between 1906 and 1921. It is now the museum under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture. It is one of the famous monuments of Kolkata.
Locally regarded as the intellectual and cultural of the country, Kolkata returns a fest of dramatic and historical architecture. Kolkata Municipal Corporation has already taken steps for restoration and renovation of different heritage buildings. Thus, 163 buildings have been declared as heritage building and documentation of around 200 buildings have been done out of identified buildings by the expert committee. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I am Harsha Mukhopadhyay of class 6A. Today I am going to speak on 2 eminent personalities of Kolkata who were storehouse of talents and achievements. I would like to speak about Satyajit Ray, who was born in 2nd May 1921 in Kolkata. His father Sukumar Ray and grandfather Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhary were renowned authors of Bengali literature. His mother was Suprabha Ray, wife Bijaya Ray and son Sandeep Ray. In his lifetime, Satyajit Ray received prestigious awards like Dada Saheb Phalke Award, Bharat Ratna, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and numerous Filmfare Awards for classic movies like Aguntuk, Aparajita, Shatranj Ke Khiladi, Charulata, Mahanagar, Hirak Deshe, Gopigain Magaben, and many more. But the movie which earned him worldwide fame and Oscar award was Pother Pachali. He wrote many short stories like Feludar Goendagiri, The Mystery of Pink Pearl, Jahangir Swarnamudra, and many more. The greatest filmmaker of all the times finally left us on 23rd April 1992 in Kolkata. I would like to speak about another storehouse of talent, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy, who is considered to be the maker of modern West Bengal for founding several medical institutions and 5 important cities, namely Durgapur, Kalyani, Bidhannagar, Ashoknagar, and Habra. Born in 1st July in Patna, Dr. Roy was an Indian physician, MRCP, FRCS, educationist and freedom fighter who served as an Indian Chief Minister of West Bengal for 14 years from 1940.
Good day everyone, I am Ryan Pal from class 3C of JDS Ganganagar. Today I will tell about some important features of Kolkata, the city of joy. The Chinese food that we relish in our country first originated in Kolkata. The city has the only Chinatown in the country and is home to more than 1,000 Chinese people from the Hakka community. They gave birth to the famous Indian Chinese food. The city is home to the oldest and the widest banyan tree in the world, known as the Great Banyan Tree. You can catch a glimpse of it at Kolkata's Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose Botanical Garden. The tree covers an area of 3.5 acres of land and is over 250 years old. The Great Banyan Tree, however, does not have its main trunk anymore as they had to cut it to let the rest of it survive. It was a 51 feet wide trunk. The Grand Old City still operates the tram and you can actually go from one place to another in it. Perhaps the best part is that people still use it to commute and not just for a joyride. The electric tram first came into existence in 1902, but it existed even before 1902. Before electric trams, there was the horse-drawn tram, and the first horse-drawn tram operated between Shialda and Armenian Ghat Street in 1873. The incredible Kolkata Book Fair is the largest non-trade book fair and also the most attended book fair in the world. It was first organized in the year 1976.
Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Priyojit Ghosh of class 3B from Julian Day School, Ganganagar. Today I will tell about the famous people of Kolkata. The famous poets and writers of Kolkata are Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, Sarath Chandra Chattopadhyay, Upendra Kishore Ray Chaudhary, Sukumar Ray, Rabindranath Tagore, first non-European to win a Nobel Prize. The few famous freedom fighters of Kolkata are Aurobindo, Khudiram Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose, Chitraranjan Das, Matungini Hazra and many others. The famous directors of Kolkata are Satyajit Ray, who won the Oscar for Lifetime Achievement in 1992, lived in Kolkata and is considered among the greatest directors of film history. Other notable filmmakers from Kolkata are Mrinal Sen, Ritik Ghatak, Tapan Sinha, Rishikesh Mukherjee. The cinema actors of Kolkata are Uttam Kumar, Suchitra Sen, Utpal Datta, Soumitra Chatterjee, Robi Ghosh and many others. Theatre figures: Rudra Prasad Sengupta, actor and director; Sambhu Mitra, actor and director; Girish Chandra Ghosh, the father of Bengal theatre. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Shaktiki Banik of class 3C from Julian Day School, Ganganagar. Let us talk about few scientists from Kolkata. Acharya Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose, father of wireless telecommunication or radio wave, physicist, botanist, biologist, Bengali polymath and archaeologist, discovered whether or not plants could feel and respond like human and other animals do. To determine this, Bose had built a new instrument that he called a crescograph to detect very tiny motions within plant tissues. A crater on the moon has been named in his honor. He established Bose Bigyan Mandir in Kolkata in order to research about plant physiology. Satyendranath Bose, physicist and polymath from Bengal. He was appointed as the National Professor, the highest honor in the country for a scholar. He was best known for his work on quantum mechanics, collaborating with Albert Einstein in developing the foundation for Bose-Einstein statistics and the theory for the Bose-Einstein condensate. Prafulla Chandra Roy, Bengali chemist, educationist, historian, industrialist and philanthropist, founder of Bengal Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals, India's first pharmaceutical company. He is the author of A History of Hindu Chemistry from the earliest times to the middle of 16th century. Meghnad Saha, astrophysicist, developed the thermal ionization equation, and many other scientists. Now let me tell you the names of the 6 Nobel Prize winners who all are associated with Kolkata. Sir Ronald Ross in medicine, Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore in literature, the first Asian to win the Nobel Prize, C.V. Raman in physics, the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize on science. He was appointed as the professor in physics in the University of Calcutta. Mother Teresa in peace, Amartya Sen and Abhijit Banerjee both in economics. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Shampurna Chaudhary of Class 6A. Today I am going to tell you about hand-pull rickshaws of Kolkata. Like tea, trump cricket and Gothic architecture, the hand-pull rickshaw is also a British heritage in Kolkata's colonial treasure. It is now the only city in the world that continues to operate licensed hand-pull rickshaw as a model of public transport. At present, Kolkata has 18,000 rickshaw pullers as compared to only 6,000 rickshaws. The word rickshaw originates from the Japanese word jinrikisha, which means human-powered vehicle. It is wooden-made and lightweight and invented in Japan in 1869. In 1890s, the British first introduced these rickshaws in Calcutta to exercise their authority and establish their supremacy over the poor Indians. In 1919, the Hackney Carriage Act was passed by the British, allowing the hand-pull rickshaw to be hired as a public transport vehicle. The hand-pull rickshaw survives due to a number of socio-economic reasons peculiar to Kolkata. Firstly, unemployed and unskilled labourers find employment through this. Secondly, urban planning has also played a part in the continuance of this mode of transportation. Streets in low-lying areas of old Kolkata get flooded frequently during the heavy monsoons, when it is the only form of transport that can easily navigate through the flooded streets of Kolkata. Its compact size also allows easy navigation through the narrow lanes of Kolkata. But Kolkata has faced much flack due to the existence of this colonial relic, as rest of the Asia banned this. So if these rickshaws are needed to be permanently removed from the streets, a justifiable solution is needed to be worked out to ensure proper rehabilitation. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Sharana Sengupta from Class 3A of JDS Ganganagar. Today I am going to speak about some famous people of Kolkata. The famous music composers from Kolkata are Sachin Dev Burman, Rahul Dev Burman, Salil Chaudhary, Hemant Mukhopadhyay, Pandit Ravi Shankar and many others. The famous singers from Kolkata are Sachin Dev Burman, Sandhya Mukhopadhyay, Hemant Mukhopadhyay, Manna De, Kishore Kumar, and many others. We have the prominent dancer from Kolkata are Uday Shankar and his wife Amla Shankar, Mamta Shankar, Tanusri Shankar, Anand Shankar, and many others. Kolkata is the magic capital of India and has produced internationally famous magicians and performers including R. P.C. Sarkar, P.C. Sarkar Jr., P.C. Sarkar Young, and many others. Few famous sports personalities from Kolkata are Leander Paes, tennis Olympic medalist 1996, Sharam Ganguly, cricketer, former captain of India national cricket team, and sports administrator, Chanda Gai, mountaineer, the first Bengali woman to summit the Mount Everest, Mihir Sen, record swimmer, Manohar Aij, bodybuilder, Mr. Universe 1952, and many others. Thank you.
Everyone, I'm Vidya Alvia Biswas from Class 4C, Julian Day School, Ganganagar. Today I'm going to talk about the Maidan. The Maidan is also referred to as the Brigade Parade Ground, sitting on an area of 988 acres. It is the largest urban park in Asia. Maidan stretches from the Raj Bhavan building on the Esplanade in the north to the National Library on the Belvedere Road in Alipur in the south. Maidan lies in central Kolkata. It is a vast stretch of field that includes numerous playgrounds, including the famous cricketing venue, the Eden Gardens, several football stadiums, and Kolkata Racecourse. The Maidan is dotted with statues and architectural works, the most notable being the Victoria Memorial. Property of the Indian Armies, the Maidan hosts the Army's Eastern Zone High Command in Fort William. It is a historical and cultural center of Kolkata as well as a center of leisure and entertainment for Calcuttans. It is also referred to as the lungs of Kolkata due to its freshness and greenery.
Feeling thankful and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not gifting it. Today, I take the opportunity to put all our gratitude into words. On behalf of every student of Julian Day School Ganganagar, and consider this occasion as an honor and a privilege to extend our vote of thanks. We convey our best wishes and gratitude to our most respected Managing Trustee, Mrs. S. E. Broughton, Chairman Sir Mr. J. G. Broughton, Principal Sir Mr. Bobby Baxter, Vice Principal Sir Mr. Shantan Mukherjee, Teacher in Charge Mr. Lionel Jennings, Junior School Coordinator Ma'am Mrs. Cheryl Anday, and our dear teachers for their constant support and lot of encouragement, gracing us always with their presence, guidance, love, and blessings. Thank you again, Principal Sir, for this would not have been a distant possibility without your vision and your unconditional love, faith, and belief in us. We thank all our parents for being a support system and always ready to help us in carrying out the important events. Last but not the least, we thank all our friends and fellow students for showing their interest in the program. We thoroughly enjoyed as much as presenting it before them. We, as Julianite, truly believe that knowledge is power. Thank you.